Rise, O giants of Teshie, your knowledge found springs forth. Our minds and hands we will engage to design and to create. Teshie, our alma mater, your light still shines so bright. We'll make our country.
So we are still here at the 53rd commemoration of this special group called the Intake 15, who were in GSTS as students cadets. I've been joined by another prominent member of the group, and we are going to have another conversation of his time in GSTS. So, sir, thank you so much for the time.
You're welcome.
Tell us, one of the first questions we are asking is, before A levels in GSTS, where were the junior levels, and then how did they get into GSTS?
That's an interesting story. I'm a product of Achimota School.
Okay.
I would say the great Achimota School.
Okay.
And actually, I qualified to go to sixth form at Achimota School.
Okay.
And personally, I wanted to go to Achimota School.
Okay.
So when the advertisement came for the military to take free formers to go to and sponsor them to this thing, I applied as a matter of course, trying my luck.
Okay.
But incidentally, my senior brother, who was looking after me, was a junior rank in the army. Very, very, very junior. And in the army, you may not know it, but there's much difference between the officer corps and the junior ranks. And the junior ranks hold the officers in very high esteem. It's just like a company where you have the managers and then the ordinary staff. So my brother who looked after me was another rank, and he said, first, I don't have the money to sponsor you to sixth form, university and all that. So if we are lucky, we have had this chance. Apply. Out of respect, I didn't say anything. So I stole and went to Achimota School. Okay. For about 3 weeks. Okay. Meanwhile, this Takoradi group has started. Okay. Then, because I went to Achimota because when we were in the lower Form 1 to 5, we were admiring the sixth formers. Oh, okay. How they carried their way about, how the juniors respected them. So I wanted to be one. So I went. But unfortunately, I didn't have anybody to pay my fees. Because my brother was insisting that I should join the military. So when we go to dining, they will mention names that the following should see the domestic beza. Okay. Very to go and pay their fees. Yeah. So they were mentioning money all the time. I got embarrassed. So I decided to pack my things and come and join the Takoradi group. Okay. That's how I came to join
Wow. Coming from, obviously, the great Achimota School, what were your first impressions of GSTS when you got there?
To be frank with you, Achimota was such a big school. GSTS was just about 1/20th of Achimota. Okay. So I have some, let me use the word contempt for GSTS. But what I like about GSTS, which maybe Achimota didn't have, the way the buildings were so rectangular, with the school field in the middle, and the trees, royal palm trees around. I admired GSTS. Then I said I already, this is my fate, so I better be happy with
yes,
it.
What course did you do?
I did art.
Art. So were you part of the literature group who used to go to St. John's too?
Yes. Okay. Incidentally, I wrote the script.
Oh wow, wonderful! It's wonderful.
Thank you.
So we hear after the incident, the intercore incident happened.
Yeah.
When you go to the school, the boys. So how did that whole thing, play out?
To be frank, there were 4 of us who used to be conveyed to St. John's
for the literature.
So when after the intercore, I think something happened and GSTS boys manhandled the St. John's people. So they said, your people will come. So we were afraid. Yes. We were afraid. But fortunately, when we got there, we had a normal lecture. You'll be listening to the lectures with one eye turned to when somebody is coming. Fortunately, nothing happened. Yeah.
But it looks like you people were in a very interesting position. You did almost two schools at the same time.
Yeah.
And it was very beautiful. But generally, how was studies for you? Did you have some places on campus that you enjoyed being and all of that?
First, it was exciting having an arts department of science and technology.
Typical dual system.
Yes. Yeah. So they brought us instructors, masters from the army.
Okay.
And
so because of you, the arts people that instructors had to come from the army.
Yes. And there was a building. You should be there. Getting to the 99 steps.
Okay.
That was purposely for the arts students.
Wow.
You see, and they brought the military instructors. Some were good, but to be frank with the others were a little doubtful.
Okay.
You see, I don't want to mention names for obvious reasons. But there was one instructor who, instead of teaching us, was using his university notes to share to us.
Oh, okay.
To copy. He won't teach.
Oh, okay.
So, to save time, let's say there are 200 pages. So you would take page 1 to 25.
Okay.
And then I will hand it 26 to 30. Yes. So I will leave space to fill, when I finish with mine, to copy from 1 to 25. But sometimes you realize that when you are getting to the beginning of 26, the space is getting finished. So you have to start writing small. In his subject, it was the West Argot.
Yeah, you are basically doing the learning on your own. You have to do it all by yourself. Yeah. But at the end of the day, you came as brilliant as you are. You came out.
Incidentally, we were worried that combining military studies with academic discipline, we won't do well. Because instead of going to learn, you are doing weapon training, whatever. But strangely enough, we did very well. So,
in your military career, where did you start from and where did you get to?
It's interesting. Two of us, after commission, got posted to Takoradi.
My own barracks.
The other person was the late Major General Nkrumah.
Okay.
Yes. So it was fun going back to our roots. So the Mugambo, they call it, where we used to go, it was still not new to us. Yes, and there's tendencies to that.
You enjoyed it?
Yes, we
How are you spreading yours? How are you typically spreading yours?
You see, my brother, as I've told you, being a junior rank in the army, I bought a box with the 10 cities and iron.
Okay.
My brother is dead now. He died last year or so.
Oh, okay.
But he used to mention it all the time, that I'm very careful, considerate, and that when I get money, I don't just
dish it out anyhow.
Throw it out anyhow. I have been able to buy iron and this, and of course, as I mentioned, the rat up.
Yeah.
There was a cook shop on our block.
Okay.
At that day, we'll go there, meat pie and the cook, and our civilian friends were SBOs.
But tell us, we are told that you have more like a repository of names of your colleagues. Can you run us through those you remember and
the names?
Yes, some of your fond memories of school.
I hope I can mention as many as possible.
Okay, that's wonderful.
First, the scheme was to allow for 40 people.
Yeah.
But somehow, the 40th person didn't come. So we were 39.
Okay.
I remember names like General Debra.
Okay.
Mankata.
Okay, Mankata.
Yes, Nkrumah.
Okay.
Adani Mensa.
Okay.
Sapon, Mode, Sintima Boaje, Anchi, Feyinka, and a lot of us. Incidentally, not all of us reported to the military. Yeah. Some fell by the wayside.
That's wonderful. So we are also learning that although you are in the military, you find yourself in one specialized area or unit or the other. Which one was yours?
I was infantry.
Infantry.
That's the fighting soldier.
Fighting? Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
But later, I did law.
Wow.
I'm qualified as a barrister at law.
Wow. So I'm sitting with an escort. Oh, beautiful.
Unfortunately, at that time, it was the infantryman who made the general.
Okay.
The lawyer was just an advisor to the leader.
Okay.
And I wanted to be
an advisor.
No.
Oh, okay.
A leader to get to the general.
Okay. Okay.
So I didn't convert from infantry to the law.
Okay.
And with that boasting, I was good at writing.
Purely. I enjoy the writing.
I haven't gone to
I enjoy the writing. I haven't gone to Atiwata too.
So our senior officers like using me to come and work with them for the purpose of doing the writing for them just to put their signature under it. So there was this situation where I was with the legal department, but the chief of staff, who coordinates all the work of Army, Navy, Air Force, used to bring work to me at the legal department. And when I finished with it, I have to go and discuss it with him. And some of my mates were working directly under him. You see, and I felt bad.
Why?
I felt bad because I'm not working under him. Why should he bring work to me for me to come and pass through my mates? So I told him, I complained about him. And to solve it in the typical military way, he said, I'm posting you from legal to my office. So that what you are worried about will
end.
That's why I had to do away with the law and concentrate on being a potential general.
Oh, that's wonderful. So, generally, throughout your career, how would you say the GSTS have a certain impact that you would point to throughout your career trajectory?
The question again?
Your stay in GSTS and all of that, did it have some impact?
Yes, it did. It did. You see, normally, like I said, if they want A-level students, they get them off the streets and they go to military academy at once. But because we had been at GSTS for 2 years, we had gotten to know ourselves. And funny thing is that we were doing drill, weapon training, everything.
Yeah.
So during the holidays, we will go to the military academy, and it's just like a homo in secondary schools. Those who go and meet them will really homo you, and you form up. There will be left 10 forward march. Then the boots will be making us about 10. About 10. We are enjoying the song, but for the ordinary person who didn't go to GSTS, he had to be taught how to march. And
so you came in knowing how to
knowing everything.
So put you ahead.
And with me in particular, I stayed in the barracks.
Okay.
I went to school.
Because of your senior brother.
Yes, at the barracks.
Yeah.
So I moved directly from Wedge Barracks, that is engineering, across to the military academy.
Oh, okay.
And so even some of the instructors
they knew you already.
I remember that particular day when we were report. I was pounding fufu for my brother, and one of the instructors said, "Nkrumah, you are pounding fufu." Report, stop and report to.
Wonderful, wonderful. So it's beautiful to hear. And the tragedy. Doing law alone it's not an easy thing. For you to be able to, it tells of how smart, the sharpness, and other things. But proudly, I always say this, that proudly today, GSTS is the only school cadet that has military, that has Army, Navy, and then the Air Force. Cadets as one full cadet.
I see.
First of all, how does that make you feel? And there's also talks about putting some military, that sort of military spirit, discipline, as a natural thing within the school system. What do you think about that as well?
I think it's good. You see, once you're in the military, you become disciplined. It's compulsory. Even if you are as bad as anything, you must conform.
Okay. Conformity.
So, for example, the first time we reported to the military academy, for the first 8 weeks, you never walk. You run all the time. So when you go into the civil street and you see people doing the normal work, they look idle, very idle. So I would recommend that military training is introduced in all schools. Yes.
Wonderful. It's been wonderful speaking with you. Giant community, students, and even the whole of Ghana would have a watch of this interview. What do you have for us? What do you have for as a senior citizen, as an old student, someone who has risen through the ranks and all of that?
First, I'll congratulate GSTS for being the only school which pioneered this program. Unfortunately, it had to be discontinued. GSTS is noted for turning out officers. We have a number of military officers, both serving and retired, who pass through GSTS. So I think you have the name already. I think they should continue encouraging the military training at GSTS. And I would advise that you should involve some of us. For example, sometimes I'm invited to Legon to go and talk to the people, to encourage them to join the army. Why can't GSTS also do this? Invite us. Be old folk Jans who readily come.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
You are welcome.
We are grateful.
GSTS.